This is John with the Patient Technology Program at Mott Children's Hospital. Today, we're going to get creative. Today, we have this huge box of Lego, and I am going to just make some stuff up. I'm going to create whatever pops into my head and show you guys how to do it. Alright, so we have a ton of super cool pieces here, and I'm just going to start making some stuff up. So, we have no Lego people in this pile, so I might as well just start by making a little person of some sort. So what I like to do is start with some eyes, and this is a good piece for putting eyes together. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do another one to give him two eyes. There we go. And let's maybe give him a nose. He actually kind of looks like a duck, you know? It's going to be a duck now. So let's give him, how about a neck? Let's see. Alright. And let's give him like a little bit of a body. And maybe, no, let's use this. Let's give him a little tail. And actually, I'm going to move this down. I'm going to put this here, put that there. Alright, this can be our little duck. Let's call him Jerry. So, here's Jerry, and I guess we can make him a house. So let's make Jerry a house. So let's do a little space here for us to work on our house. Cool. So we have this nice big green platform, so let's use that. Plenty of room for Jerry to live. So let's start by making a wall. So let's get some of these. I like to leave a space of 4 studs for our door. So there we go. Let's start building up this wall. Cool. Still plenty of room for Jerry. Alright. So it doesn't look like we have a door piece, so we'll worry about that later. So let's start making these a little taller. So what I like to do is see how there is a little crack in between these 2 bricks right here? What I like to do is take a Lego piece and cover that crack. What that does is make our wall super duper strong. And we can do that all the way around our wall and make a super strong house. So let's find another brick. Alright, cool. So let's just keep building that wall all the way around. So I'm actually going to leave a little gap right here for a window. So I'm going to find another brick and put it here, keeping that gap. And now with these spots right here, we're going to take a 2x2 brick. Here we go. So that can go right there. Let's find another one. Here we go. And we'll put it right here. Look at that. Alright, let's keep on going. And now we're back to our window. So we want to leave this part open. So I'm going to take another 2x2 and put it right here. So let's see if we can find one real quick. Here we go. And we're going to put another one on this side of the window. Just like that. So we have our window happening here, our door happening here, Jerry being a good duck right here. So let's keep finishing this wall. So I want this wall to be a brick taller than Jerry's head, so he doesn't bump his head on the ceiling. So let's keep building this wall a little bit taller until he fits well inside. So we're going to take another 2x2 brick right here because we want to cover this crack with a bigger piece. So let's see if we can find another. Well, we can't find another 2x4, but what we can do is take 2 1x4s like this, and if we put them together, it looks exactly the same as a 2x4 brick. So we can use 2 of these to make one of these. So we're going to do that all the way around. There we go. Our window's looking good. So let's fill in these. It turns out this 1x6 is the perfect length to fill in that area. So let's find one more long one. Hopefully it's also a 1x6. Yeah, here we go. And that fills in that whole wall. Alright, so we need one more layer up for Jerry to fit inside there and be a happy camper. Alright. So now we have our window here, and I'm going to put a bigger piece across here to kind of finish it off. So let's see if this big one fits. Yeah, there we go. We have a nice big red piece to cover the top of our window. I think Jerry likes it. Cool. So now we need to finish off this part of the roof right here. So let's get, oh cool, I found another 2x4. So let's put that right here. And now let's make one more row so we can finish off the top of this door. So it looks like, well, sweet. We have a super long piece right here. So let's put that over the top of the door. And I think Jerry likes it. He looks pretty happy in there. So let's finish off the rest of this row and then we'll figure out a roof. Alright, so now let's build Jerry a roof. So I'm going to start off by finding all of the slope pieces that I can. So there's a few different sizes. And I'm just going to hop right into it. So I'm going to put the roof only on this side because I don't have too many of these slope pieces, but I still want it to look like a pretty cool house. So I'm going to fill in this whole row with these slope pieces. Cool. There we go. So now I like to fill in this back row with pieces to support the second layer of our roof. So what we're going to do is find some more of our 2x pieces. We'll put them back here. And there we go. Cool. So now let's give it another layer of slopes. So let's start on this side this time. Alright. Sweet. We got our roof coming along. And this is how it looks on this side. So let's see what we can do to fill these in. Wow, look at this. It turns out we have a super big piece. So let's put that on this side. But before we put that down, we have a little gap here. So let's fill in this whole outside row with some pieces before we put this on. So now let's add that big brick on the top. There we go. And let's try and fill in here with whatever we have left. So let's see. We have a few more of those 2x2s. Let's see if we have anything else that comes close. We can use, let's see. Alright, let's get a little creative here. So we don't have any more of our 2x4 bricks, but we have these plates. These little plates are super nice because you can stack 3 of them on top of each other, and that makes one whole brick. So if we check this out, that fits right in there perfectly. Alright, so now let's finish off this row. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to use some plates to fill in all of this roof. So let's see if I have enough to do the whole thing. And it looks like I do. Awesome. There we go. So there's a very quick roof for Jerry's house. He looks pretty happy on there. And I have a few more pieces here, as you guys can see. And I think I'm going to do something completely wild with this. I'm going to give Jerry's house some wheels. Jerry loves to be on the road, and his house is now going to have some wheels. So I'm going to get our wheels together. So I'm going to use 4 of these guys. All right. So we have all of our wheels, and let's put them on Jerry's house. So we're going to put one there. One there. One here. And one down here. All right. Sweet. So now Jerry has a moving house. And I think that is all for today. I hope you had a great time watching, and I will see you next time.